All right, so a great option too for checking for understanding, maybe in a little bit more formal setting, is to create a quiz. So we went through and we made a lesson. We posted that to Google Classroom. Then we followed it up by asking a question. What if you want to take it a step further and create a quiz? All right, so coming over here to Classwork tab, you can again create a quiz, and this is a great idea if you've got more than one question that you want to ask, or maybe this is the end of a unit, and again maybe you're looking for a little bit more formal of an assessment. So again, you could go ahead and title your quiz, give instructions. You can add material. So let's say that you had not yet posted your lesson. Here you could just go ahead and you could upload your lesson. That way it's kind of in one chunk. You've got your quiz and your lesson for your students right there. Maybe there's a video on YouTube that you want your students to watch in order to complete this quiz. So now you've got the kind of the beginnings of your quiz, just like everything else over here on the right hand side. You can change all of this for your students, and then when you're ready, you can go ahead and you can open up your blank quiz, and here's where you can build your quiz on whatever your lesson is. So for us, this is our striking quiz. All right, and then we can go ahead and start asking our questions. And again, you can make this a whole bunch. You can make it a short answer, multiple choice. It's there's a lot of options here. You've got a lot of tools. I think the best thing that you can do is keep it simple for students. Yes, and again, depending on what level you teach at, you can really explode on this and really expand. But especially for elementary students, keep things simple. Keep your words simple. Try and keep your questions limited in the word count. So keep things as kind of straightforward and as simple as possible. But over here, you've got your add questions, importing questions. You can add your title, add pictures, again, add video. All right. So there are a lot of features here. So you could add your question, and then it also gives you the ability to make sure that you put in your answer. That way, if your quiz is entirely multiple choice, the great thing is Google Classroom will this platform will grade it for you, and then that's your opportunity to go back and you can make sure that that you had put in the right answer key, and you can double check the work, and then make your necessary comments and then provide that feedback for students. So creating a quiz, it's a great idea. Again, I would probably recommend maybe 3 to 5 questions at the most for elementary students. And yeah, there you go, creating a quiz to supplement. Now, just to finalize things, and one more point for you is creating a quiz is a great idea for asynchronous work, but it's also relevant for synchronous. So again, one of the major components of this kind of handbook is how we can continue to grow as professionals. And one idea is whatever lesson or unit that you are running in your gym, well, maybe can you take things outside of your gym and provide students with that opportunity to reflect on their learning outside of the gym time? Maybe you're in a scenario where you have very limited time with your students, and you want to check for understanding, and you can do so using Google Classroom and creating a quiz. I highly recommend you explore the possibilities of creating quizzes. And again, just kind of wrapping things up, when you're ready, you can hit send, and that will post the quiz.